people say it's difficult. Hello, pretty people. Hashtag pretty people. I see Facebook is in the building. Yes, if you are my Facebook family, you are a pretty person. Hashtag pretty people. Yes, we want to love on all the pretty people. If you're in my private community, you're in my private Facebook group. Hello, gorgeous. I see you. Do me a favor. Make sure you share and tag. That's when you and I become besties, because guess what? When I share like this, you share. That's how we change the world. Knowledge is the new rich. Arm yourselves with it. Knowledge is the new rich. Now, pretty person wrote that down. Yes, knowledge is the new rich. Arm yourselves with it. So let's share this to my stories as well, so people can get all of this goodness, all of the goodness today. Hello, gorgeous. If you are joining me, put newbie in the chat. If you watch the replay, but replay it, of course, if you tag and share. I just love you so much. Put share in the chat, and you just never know. You never know. Yes, put share in the chat for me and let me know that you are present. I don't know what I just did, but at any rate, hi, gorgeous. Thank you so much for. I know it's Saturday, but we got to work today because today is the last day. Hi, Jerusha. Oh, Yvonne is in the building. Yvonne is in the building. Make sure you get that notification. Yes, so when I go live, you in the building, you don't want to miss all this goodness. Let's go. All right, I got a 2:00 appointment, so I just want to share some things with you. You've got to invest in yourself. Today is the end of the month, so if you are in any organization, every company has a month end, right? And every company is trying to reach their personal goals and business goals. And so you are trying to do the same thing. Okay. Thank you so much for sharing. I appreciate that. You have to make sure that you're focused all day. If you haven't reached the goal yet, it's still time. You have time, but you've got to focus on that one activity that's going to get you the results that you want. It's so many people that are not able to focus. They want extra money. They want financial freedom. They want that, but you've got to be able to focus on that income producing activity. So for those of you, I wanted to come live again because I committed with you the entire month of April that we started 10 new conversations every single day. That means we were meeting 10 new people every day for the entire month of April, because you got to build relationships, meet new people to offer your thing. And if you're not meeting new people every day, then you're really not trying to build a big business. You're trying to have a business, but you're not trying to build a big business, because everyone knows people build a business. And those relationships matter. The reason why you purchase from people, you know them, you like them, you trust them, right? That's why you purchase from them. We go to Chick-fil-A because we like Chick-fil-A. We trust Chick-fil-A. We love it. We love it, right? Same thing with your business, okay? And so when you're coming online, make sure your purpose is to make sure that you're serving people so they do fall in love with you, okay? Yes, give, and it shall be given unto you. So how many times have I heard this from people? Okay, I'm scared to invest in myself. Today, invest in yourself. I don't care what it is, invest in yourself. Yes, word of mouth is key, right? Because people are like, oh my gosh, this person trusts this person, so I may be able to trust this person because I trust their word. But also your consistency showing up. That's how people gain trust. This girl told me the other day, she said, I noticed you're very consistent. If I say I'm going to show live for 90 days, I'm going to show up live for 90 days. I'm actually going to try to do what I say. And there's not enough people actually doing it. We got a lot of lip service, but we don't actually have the action. And so you've got to learn to invest in yourself. That's the greatest investment, okay? Scared money doesn't make money, right? So if you have an idea to make money, do it. If you're in a business and you know you want to reach a personal goal and it's going to take some investment, do it. If an opportunity presents itself to you to make more money, do it. Don't keep thinking about it. It's so many people saying, I'm thinking about it. I'm still researching. Make a decision. Okay. What did they say? Piss or get off the pot? Isn't that what people say? Do it. It's not that hard. Most people make major decisions in 24 to 48 hours. You better write that down. No matter what it is. If you're buying a house, 24 to 48 hours. You're buying a car, 24 to 48 hours. You're starting a business and investing, 24. You know if you're going to do it or not. Make the decision. So many people, unfortunately, I feel people are looking for a handout instead of being a hand up. Jerusha. Opportunity is missed by most people because it's dressed up in overalls and it looks like work. And so that looked like hard work to show up every day on a live. It looks like hard work to post every day. It looks like hard work to start new conversations every day, 10 new conversations every day. Okay, most people are trying to avoid the actual work. So those opportunities are missed to grow. Those opportunities are missed to have financial freedom because it's dressed up. Success is dressed up in overalls and it looks like work. And the moment people are like, oh, that looked like a lot of work. Oh, I got to learn TikTok. Oh, that looks like a lot of work. Then they don't do it. So it takes work to have financial freedom. It's not just going to come to you. The good news is everyone have it and all of you can get it if all of you want to work for it. The good thing about being in the United States of America, we could have it all. You could have it all, but you've got to be willing to put in the sweat equity. So I have to tell myself every single day, invest in you, invest in you, invest in your day, invest your time in yourself, invest the money that you need. If I need an assistant, I'm looking for an assistant, I got to invest in that. Invest. I talk to myself all the time. Here's your business tip. Talk to yourself throughout the day. I give you permission. Girl, it's a whole conversation going on all day. It's a whole staff meeting going on. Me talking to me. I'm everybody. Okay. Okay. Talking to myself all the time. So I say things like, I dwell in the midst of infinite abundance. I dwell in the midst of infinite abundance. I am a money magnet. Money comes easily to me. I am not afraid of money. Money is chasing me down. You cannot say you want money, but you are afraid to invest money. It's very hard to get the money. And what I've seen is the people that are scared to discuss money doesn't usually have any because they're afraid to discuss money. If you need to invest in your business this month, invest in your business. Like you have to do it. Why would I invest in your business if you don't? It makes no sense at all. None whatsoever. And so, I don't know, did I tell you what I do for a living? First of all, being in a business, I help people start their businesses. I develop them. I teach them what to post, when to post, understanding the algorithm, how to market and brand themselves. I'm currently developing 100 online leaders in my personal organization. So if you want to learn more about that, put 100 in the chat. But I'm focused on those 100 people. Like 100 women who want to be debt free, 100 women who are like, I'm not going to have excuses in this season. I'm just going to make it happen because I want it. And I'm willing to do whatever is necessary because this is winning season. So I'm looking for those sharp people. So I get a chance to talk to a lot of professionals. I get a chance to talk to a lot of people. And so what I've learned is so many sharp professionals do not have disposable income. And I'm sitting on an opportunity that will allow them to have disposable income whenever they want. You're sitting on your opportunity, right? Share it with somebody. Most people don't know what they don't know. They don't even know that you have this opportunity because you didn't share it. They don't know your product can solve their problem because you didn't share it. They don't know your services, whatever your services are, can make their lives easier because you didn't share it. And on the flip side, when they share it, you be ready to invest in you. So when I'm discussing investing money in yourself, when I'm discussing investing money in your business, it's the last day of the month and decide. You knew about this all month long and you still thinking about it. Girl, you know what you're going to do. Yes, you do. You're going to write the book and you're going to sign with this publisher or not. Okay. You're going to start this nonprofit and invest and get that loan or not. What are you going to do? You know. Okay, you started a network marketing or direct sales business. You need to invest in inventory. You know. And so all of a sudden, yes, you have a plan for it. I do have a plan for it. So when I'm discussing investing money in yourself to start a business, sadly, many are no longer interested. Like, oh, I don't know. I want to change my financial situation, but I don't want to invest my finances. Okay, that's always funny to me. So here's something what you can ask. You want to ask good questions. When you're talking to somebody about investing in themselves, you offered them a business, you offered them insurance services, financial services, whatever your thing is, okay? You have to ask the person a question that they can see why they need to invest in themselves, such as, if I could show you how you could be debt-free, what would that be worth to you? So if working with me costs, I'm just going to say a number, this is an example. If working with me, right, costs $400 an hour, right? You the one need the training. You're the one need to get exposure. You want to be debt free. If I tell you I have a plan for that, if I could show you a plan of action, if I can show you how to be debt free, what would that be worth to you? So now it's on you. The onus is on you, because how much is it worth? Same thing with your product. If your product is a teeth whitener, and the teeth whitener costs $400, right? How much is it worth to you to have white teeth? That is actually the question. How much is it worth to you? Because I can show you how to get white teeth, or I can show you how to lose weight, or I can show you how to have better digestion system, or I can show you how to have a better gut health, whatever it is. Whatever the product amount is, or whatever it costs to start the business, you need to ask the person, well, I don't know. You said you want to lose 100 pounds. If I can show you a plan of action, or I can show you a supplement and exercises, things that worked, you tell me how much you'll pay for it. People are paying for surgeries, right? To lose weight, to have smaller waist or big behinds or whatever, right? It's worth it to them because they want it. See, we invest when we want it. So you have to say, do I really want it? I guess I don't want it if I don't want to invest in it. The reason why people have surgeries to move fat, because they want to be smaller. They want it. The cost is not an issue. 10,000, 20,000. It doesn't matter if you want it. Is that correct? Yes or yes? So stop, playing around with these people. Just ask. Okay. If I can show you a step-by-step plan of action to generate more money, what would that be worth to you? If my services are this amount, you need it, I have the answer. You have a problem, I have the solution. You have a problem, I have the solution. Tell me, how much is it worth? That's like my course. I have a course called the 3-Day Ride, right? So this is the cost of the course. I share so much in this course that anybody that takes this course, I am 100%, I feel so confident that you will see results if you follow the course. That's how much it costs. So you tell me, do you need the course? How much would you pay for someone to show you how to monetize social media? How much would you pay for somebody to say you will have unlimited leads? I have unlimited leads using my system. How much is that worth to you? So you have to say that to people. Usually it's worth more than what you are charging, more than the initial cost or the investment. Because if it could change your life, how much would you put on it? And so what happens is fear kicks in. Okay. And sometimes we can't help it. Even with me, we're human beings. Okay. So when fear kicks in, survival, you go into survival mode. Like, I got to survive. I got $100. You start, and the brain is doing that. Your brain reroutes energy to necessary survival skills. Your brain automatically says, okay, I got to pay my light bill. Okay, I got to pay my car payment. Oh, okay, I got to. Your brain is helping you. It's supposed to do that, right? You're still in control, though. You're the problem. You're the solution. So your brain is automatically going to reroute the energy to survival mode. And so a lot of that is fear. And so the fear kicks in, and the brain is telling you, you better not do that. You better not invest that, because you got to pay your car payment. You better not. And so that's the brain's job. But your job is to be a conqueror. Your job is to be like, wait a minute. I'm going to do the work. Wait a minute. I'm going to do what's necessary. Wait a minute. You have to also retrain the brain. You got to retrain the brain because it's already trained in survival mode. And so this is where people get messed up, is they never retrain the brain, and they settle and they're comfortable. People are afraid of the unknown. People are afraid of change. Even though, okay, we've discovered all of these creative ways to make money online. It's so many ways to make money. It's ridiculous now. It's like, girl, it's so many ways to make money. So we've created all of these ways to generate money, to start businesses, to get paid by apps, to get paid by Facebook, to get paid by TikTok. We've created all of these ways to do it using resources and just a cash overflow. you can do it. What happens is you don't want to learn the skill. So what I found is the brain just reroutes every time, like, oh, I don't know if I can learn technology. Oh, I don't know if I can learn how to edit. Oh, I don't know if I can learn how to do a YouTube. I don't know. The brain is doing that. And that's where the retraining comes in. And what happens is most people never bet on themselves. They never bet, yeah, I can learn it. Let me just try. Let me just try. Let me stop talking and just try. Yes. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Put that in the chat. And so you don't no longer want a handout. You want to be a hand up. You want to be the solution to your own problems. You want to seek the help that you need. You're going to retrain the brain. You're going to invest in yourself. You're going to invest the money. You're going to invest the time. You're going to start. You're not going to wait till May 1st. You're going to start today. That's people's problems, waiting and nothing happens. Successful people do what? What unsuccessful people will not. They take risk on themselves. So we are in this situation together. I love all of you that followed me and you did 10 new conversations every single day. You're my people. And even if you fell off, you're still my people. You're my people. Hashtag for the pretty people. So unfortunately, you are the people that are learning and you want it because you're here. Many people are not willing to work, but you are. Many people are not willing to be uncomfortable, but you are. Many people are not willing to be inconvenienced. I don't want to inconvenience myself. I don't want to get myself. Listen, but you are. They're not willing to invest the time, but you are. The money, but you are. Because you want financial freedom. You want your life to be different. So you got to do what? Something different. And so I'm excited to share this journey with you. I'm on live every day on TikTok for another 90-day sprint. That's my personal goal. And so I got to do something I haven't done. I've only been on TikTok a year. I've got to do something I haven't done. And that is something I'm doing until I get the results. I didn't quit. I didn't give up. I did it. I said, okay, let's do it again. Okay, let's do it again. That's what you need to do today. Do it again. So what? You talked to 10 people and nobody replied. Do it again. Do it again and then learn from what you didn't do the first time. Okay. Don't just keep doing something over and over and over and it doesn't work. You got to be honest with yourself. Did you really do it? Most of the time, people half do it. Priceless. Oh, thank you. Most of the time, I got to be honest, people half do it. I have people in my personal organization. I said, well, did you send out the 10 messages? I did. Okay, well, send me the messages because I need to see it. Oh, I changed that part. I didn't do it that day. What? You didn't do it. You didn't do it. You did some of what you thought. You didn't actually do what was instructed. And that's just like my son. I have 2 boys who live in Atlanta. Keep doing it until it's right. That's right. Write this down. I will until. Okay, write that down. I will until. I will keep doing this activity until I'm a self-made millionaire. I will do this posting every day until I have 100,000 followers. I will until whatever your thing is. You will do it until it happens. Like I tell my boys all the time, my son, yes, I will until, hey, Paula. And so you can't expect an A in the class if the teacher tells you she's grading your paper and it has to have index. It has to be capitalized. It has to have references. It has to be double spaced. It has to have all these things. And you didn't double space, but you think you should get 100. You didn't double space. I don't care how great the paper is. You didn't do all the things. You cannot expect her to give you a 100. She has to take off for that. Same thing in our businesses. If I'm saying talk to 10 new people every day, start 10 new conversations, and one day you did 2, the next day you did 5, the next, you actually didn't do it yet. The good news is you can start over, right? You're not being graded, but you have to be honest with yourself. And most people are not honest with themselves, that they're like, well, I didn't actually do it. I did some of it. When I ask people, hey, so did you do, you started a business, you're in whatever, Tupperware. Okay, did you listen to your mentor, your business coach? You did the things. I did it. Really? You didn't get no results and you did it. So it's almost like we don't want to admit to ourselves, okay, I dropped the ball. That's when you're the most honest to yourself, you will grow. Just look at the girl in the mirror and say, girl, you fell off. We're going to get back on. And just every day, talk to yourself. That self-talk helps. I talk to myself so much. My son is like, you all right? All the time I'm talking. I'm in thought. All the time. A whole staff meeting is going on. It's like, oh yeah, do this, do that, all the time. So yes, if I can do it, you can do it. So if this is helpful to you, put helpful in the chat. Say, Jaruja, this is helpful to me. This is helpful to me. Hashtag helpful. If you got value in any type of way, you got value, make sure you share and tag. Tag your bestie. Tag somebody right now. It's like, you know what? She might need to hear this. I don't want to be the best kept secret. Okay. Make sure you share and tag, because when I share like this, you share. That's how we change the world. Knowledge is the new rich. Okay. And stop avoiding the actual work, especially if you want financial freedom. Stop avoiding the work. Commit to yourselves. Commit to your business. Invest today. All the things that we discussed. If this was helpful, hashtag helpful, I will be live every day on the Tick and the Talk. So make sure you follow me over there. Yes, I appreciate you. If you want to learn more about the 100 for my personal organization, put 100 in the chat. Then we could have that conversation. We can have that conversation. Yes, we can. I will until. I appreciate that. Helpful to me. Miss Kimberla is in the building. Yes, you're in the building. If you missed it, I said on TikTok earlier, I was looking at my stats, like my analytics 100 on Facebook. And most of my people, because I want to travel and I want to come speak in your city since we're out and about again, most of my people on Facebook, guess what? Is New York, Houston, Texas. Like they were the top 3, right? And I was like, what? I live in Georgia. And Georgia was like number 8. I was like, that is so funny. And so you want to make sure that, so where are you from? Like put in the chat, where are you from? So I can kind of see that. But I looked at my insights on the other day, Texas. Okay. So a lot of Texans love me and New Yorkers. And so, yes. And I'm from the South. I'm like, I would assume it would have been more people from the South, but it's totally not. So that's what's in Austin. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Austin in the building. That is so funny. Yes, stop avoiding the work. And that's what people are doing. They're making flyers, avoiding the work. They're doing cleaning up, straightening up the products, avoiding the work. Get the work. Do the IPA, the actual income producing activity. Seattle. Okay, still. Seattle in the building. Okay. Shreveport, Louisiana. Okay. So, yeah, I don't know what it is. See, nobody said Georgia. Nobody said Atlanta, Georgia. So, yeah, that is so funny. So, wherever you are, I appreciate you. I'm so appreciative of your time. Hashtag pretty people. You are the pretty people because we crown our queens over here. We celebrate, collaborate, and create great relationships. So if you are a pretty person, hashtag pretty people. I'm just thankful that grace and mercy follow me. I'm Jerusha Wiggins, and I'll see you on the page. Enjoy your Saturday.